Hello.
He's not fighting.
Yep. Welcome in. Race 2, Season 14. Laguna, Seca. Oh. This is probably the hardest track I've had to race on in these cars so far.
Sorry, I missed that.
Had a couple of runs during the week. Over the weekend, actually. So, not feeling too bad about it, but I did a practice race last night. I was catching Bewley, he was playing with me, and yeah, it's pushing a bit hard. Spun it, lost back end on that corner. Just like that, out of nowhere. And I don't know what the hell's going on. I've got half an hour to figure it out before we head into qualifying. Is that Matt Davies? God, these things are so directional. Sorry, mate.
Oh, good.
I'm not in a hot lap, and I thought, oh, I don't want to wreck your lap. And then, yeah, I left it too late.
Ah, pathetic.
There we go. Take off more speed, get off the curb. That's Matt. Did notice in all the sessions I've done so far, I was chewing out the rear tyres just a little bit quicker than the fronts. Okay, that was not good. Just turn around nicely, save my tyres. Eager on the gas, but
I look like a fun little fishtail coaster.
increased my anti-roll bar at the front by 2 clicks, so hopefully that helps it a bit.
Can I cut? On the inside, couldn't it?
This thing's a rip through there.
Give me a toe closer. Throw a rope out.
I need to sort out my chat is going. I can't see the chat. I'll do that in a second. So I'm not ignoring if you've typed something there. I just can't see it. So I'll just finish this lap. That's better. Okay.
Sorry, can I say?
Right.
Gavin, when you get a chance, can you send me the password to...
It's the same each week, so it should be the same one as you used last week.
okay, sweet.
Docs.
It never
docs.
changes
The
on
stream
our
chat.
servers.
There it is.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully.
And is this not running off the RLR sim grid, or is this... because it says
It's on SimGrid. Yep.
There we go. Chat's running again. I'll just make sure that.
It always says that the moment it starts.
There we go.
When you're looking on there.
Okay,
Just make sure there's
It just
nothing in
means it's
there.
fired off and SimGrid don't have anything to do with it anymore.
happy days.
All good. There we go. What have I got for bits in here? Unleash celebration. There we go. Gunter. That was the initial Muppet face we had for Gunter when we first started streaming. And mine was this one. Oh, Thunderbirds. Reason behind that, someone called Gunter a Muppet, so we embraced it entirely, owned it. Nice one, Broomy. I've got to turn my camera on, actually. Its camera's not going. It does this, so I'll just fix that. Yeah, okay. Not quite. Halfway there. Put it back to the actual camera. And it doesn't like that. Okay. Weird. Well, no camera tonight. You can get the heart rate up, that's no problem. Although my watch, for whatever reason, is on low power mode. So it might not last the whole race. Get that going now. That'll be up in a sec. And I'll just shift that so you can see it better. Not sure what's up with my camera though. Configure video. Oh, weird. It's just not. Yeah, I don't know. Strange. Oh well, we'll kill that. That's good. No camera. There's the heart rate. I'll maybe shift that over here. And no, leave that there. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so I increased the front anti-roll by 1 and decreased the rear by 1. Front wing's pretty good. I don't want to increase that anymore because that'll basically... what I've got at the moment, I'm trying to get the front and rear tyres to burn out evenly, and they're pretty good at the moment. So as you can see, 92, 92, 92, 91. So I did have a spin on those, so that probably didn't help that. My brake bar should stay there. I don't know about the brake migration though. Front brake, I might just close that rear duct one. Now powertrain, I'm pretty sure that it's getting a bit hot, so I'm going to open that. Traction control, I'm going to put up 1. And at the moment, I'm going to pretty much sure I'm going to do 2 80% races on fuel. I'll just get some new tyres actually. Here we go. And I've got 20 minutes left in the session, so I'll do about, I don't know what, 10 minutes on this set of tyres. And then might drop the fuel and do a bit of a quali run once I'm happy with these. Normally I like to do a burnout to get some heat in these rears before I go out. Because it's better having understeer than oversteer on shit tyres. Oh, I'll probably get a cut for that, going over the white line. No, didn't. Cool. Oh, these tyres are just horrible. They're like they're made of bloody concrete. Just no grip. You can feel it starting to come in a bit. There we go, a little bit of bite, that's better. So the new tyre model that made is definitely helped. I just had to do something quickly just to make it look... Oh, why'd that lock up then? Not good. Alright, there's no flat spot, I can't feel anything, so that's okay. Got away with it. Who's that? Shane Rd2. It'd be awesome if these hypers had a soft tyre as well as a hard and medium. So that's all we really get, hard, medium, wet, but a soft would be awesome for qualifying. Actually, I need to put Elvis's watch party address on too. So, Elvis MCC on Twitch, and he's doing a watch party. So, kind of like a broadcasty thing, but more of a communal broadcast. Then we catch the those GT3s really quick towards the end of that straight. Not too worried about the lap times at this point because I know I've got fairly okay pace. It's more about just that tyre wear. And it's still chewing out the fronts a little bit, but I just have to go traction control up a bit more. Seems to be punching out of the corners when it uses them the most. got a little bit of clear track. So I might try and put a bit of a lap in now. A little bit deep. Grip's almost there. Dipped it in a bit earlier. Another 3/10, 3.5 tenths. Trying to treat that turn 1-2 because it's like a double apex. I'm trying to treat it like one corner. So get it in there, stop it, turn it, get on the power. That was a better run. That wasn't. It's quicker doing it that way, okay.
both like struggling to hold onto the car as well.
Right.
I'm sorry, Nate.
Thanks, thanks again.
Nah, mate, it's all good. Don't worry. It happens.
He struck me in a way. Don't apologise for your terrorism, brother. It's who you are.
Fucking hell, if you want me to smash into you, I'll do it properly.
Hey, I had a moment mid-corner. Don't threaten me with a good time, Julie.
Deep. Got away with it. Oh, fucked it up. Okay, so I got quickest mid-sector.
Finally.
I catch these guys so quick. Good practice though. I like Matt's line there is exactly the same what I do. You just straight line across that inner curb, keep the braking straight. So I'm definitely not going to have Bewley's pace. But I think I've got a car to fight with at least for some of the higher positions at least. Just a never-ending sea of GT3s. So hard to get a lap in. Oh. Maybe it's dampers. Only half tenth off, so not too far off. Without a clear lap, so not too bad. Oh, fuck yeah! No. The moment start to push, all over. Okay, so I think powertrain, if I up the coast a bit, maybe 45. What's rubber like? Get some new tyres. What do we got? 3 minutes left, so there's no point going out now. 20.2, so that's 9.4 laps, which is about right. That's not too bad.
Okay, everybody, if we can get your come back to pits, please. Thank you for the briefing.
No.
George.
Yo.
All right, everybody, welcome to round 2 Rainlight Racing at Laguna Seca for the first time. Hopefully it all goes well for everybody. It's a very tight and twisty track. So obviously lap 1 and even lap 2 is probably going to be pretty tight in there for everybody. So please take it easy. It's not the time to end people's races for one position or that last millisecond outbreak. It's just not going to happen, probably, to be sure. And we don't want to see, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars out of the race, because that's how quickly it'll go for sure. So yeah, keeping that in mind. We're going to have normal qualifying, hypers out first for the first 10 minutes, and LMGT3s out second. They can leave the pit with 10 minutes to go on the clock. Other than that, big thank you to Simblacks, of course, for being yet another seasonal sponsor for, I don't know how many this is now, but heaps. Let's just go with heaps. Also, more Agnes. So we've got some prizes for the end of the season. So there's multiple prizes there. There's also discounts across anything that isn't discounted, basically, on their website, which you can find that information in the sponsors channels there, just above the Season 14 channel. Other than that, I don't think there's really too much else. Stick to your lines. Don't, for the probably the GT3 guys, try and keep it consistent. Yeah, and poor hypers. I don't know what to say. It's going to be tough out there. So yeah, just do what you can to get through as easy as you can, and we will try not to hold you up. I will pass it over to Crozzy. Not sure if you've got anything there to say.
No, nothing really to add. Just thanks again for support. There is Elvis is doing a watch party, so for people who want to watch on, you can join in and share the, I guess, the commentary duties. So you all sort of tell him what you want to watch, and he'll control the battles that are on screen. And that's twitch.tv/ElvisMCC. So yeah, putting that out there then.
It's on YouTube as well, so I'm
And
managed to get that working. So
Sweet.
It's all in the streams channel anyway. So if anyone wants to look at it, cool. If they don't, cool. And I've managed to figure out how to do VODs, so you can go back and watch it from a third person point of view rather than an in-card point of view.
I can relive my horror tomorrow. Yeah, cheers for the honor.
It'll be good, but it'll be there.
Yep. Sorry in
Any
advance.
questions from anybody there?
Is Isaac hopping in the Elvis stream?
I mean, he's more than welcome to. Like, we can jump down into broadcast so we can talk shit and whatever.
Maybe just stay up in that channel, and we'll go down to, because we go down to Push to Talk anyway.
Yeah, I'm just going to drag everybody down now.
So just stay in this channel, Elvis, and then
Yeah, happy days. Yeah.
what the fuck's up with my camera? I wonder where it actually plugs into. That one, that one. Ah, there. Okay. Alright. And plug it back in. Try that. Yeah, it's a dodgy plug on this. Let's try that. It's going, but it's not pretty.
And just last thing, no overtaking on quality. Thank you.
I might be able to configure that video slightly. I'll just turn it off. Distracting. Alright, here we go. Get out on track. Here we go. lock the tyres up yet. Let's get a decent lap under the belt. Purple first sector, or magenta. How have I got that fast mid-sector? That's crazy. Don't lock tyres. I should have 2 more laps in on it, at least. good run through there. And there. Good flow, actually. Get one more lap in, maybe two actually. Fuck it. If I can get round, I'll get another run. Beauty. Alright, here we go, we'll get another run.
Sorry, mate.
GT3s are on track. Nah, I won't get it. My other lap was too good. Whew, second place. Decent. Happy with that. Right. That was on... I only get 2 sets of rubber. But in the last Monday, yeah, I'm hoping for a better result. Actually, I might see if I can get this let me get my camera sorted. Just had to move my green screen around a bit. Okay, try that. The old cam, face cam. Boom. What do I need to do? That green screen. Turn the light on. Different colour might be better. Just adjust that filter a bit. There we go. And the actual camera control, tilt it up a bit. Be better. Right, so what are we chasing? So Bewley 13.2, I got a 13.6. That's okay. I think maybe I had a 13.4 in me, but just getting it together in one lap's almost impossible in these things. So that's who we are for now. That'll do. Get on those new tires, and I am going to put. I'm going to do an 80-80 stop, I think. the car wasn't happy on 100% fuel, so. So 100% is 43.7 laps. We'll work it out actually. Let's have a look. Let's go. So 80 litres, 36.5 laps. Okay. I know I've got a fuel calculator, so I'll fire that up and have a look. How much fuel am I using per lap? Average 2.15. If I push 36.1 laps, 44 minutes. So it's basically 37.5 minutes. Anyway, so, okay, race length 75, fuel per lap, so 2.15 average. A minute 15, probably average, I'd say. 62 laps, so if it's a minute 14, which I doubt it. I don't think this does 0.5s, but oh yeah, it does. Okay, so 63 laps. Save. It still doesn't really show me much actually, so. And I'll move my heart rate back over to there. I know my camera's blocking a sponsor, I think. Oh no, it's just the game logo, that's fine. Didn't see that. Okay, front anti-roll. What's the migration? What does brake migration do? I'm just going to Google that quickly. Brake migration is to counteract the shift in balance that occurs as downforce peels off during retardation. The slower you go, the less. As you release the pedal into a corner, it shifts the balance back to your baseline. This gives you maximum stability at high speeds and better rotation. So, unlike static brake, migration adds a percentage directly onto your front bias. I see at 100% pressure. Right, okay, so that's the 100% pressure. So let's go at 2, because I was locking up. And then when you back off, it switches it back. Right, that's good to know. Yeah, that's all good. I was going to run 8 traction control at the start. New tyres. Back to garage. You can watch, so looks like Matt Clark's quickest at the moment, a 122.3. Hardest thing for us is going to be trying to get through these guys when we catch them. And my plan, but it'll probably turn to shit, is just to try and settle into a decent rhythm. Run my own pace really, and not worry about, because I know Bewley's going to be quick. Damn, the trail braking, that's just crazy. Some cool liveries this season. I haven't got George's livery, funny enough. I'm not sure what's going on there. Gunter's running the Moradness, which is our title sponsor, or one of. And they've given us some gloves, not these ones, but some proper racing apparel to give away. It's a $150 pack. There goes Gunter. Oh, got the old sausage. Yeah, Shane's running very low fuel. I only got 2 minutes left. Holy crap. That went quick. So Matt Clark in first, George Goddard second, Gunter right behind George in third, Shane fourth, Jake in fifth, Mark Richards in sixth, Pete seventh, Nick eighth, Mr. Teg in ninth, and Mr. Zoolander in 10th, our Japanese compadre. Kevin Hopkins 11th, Ian Henderson 12th, Jason Morris 13th, Morgan Gibbs 14th, Jason Bone 15th, Ben Collins 16th, Ben Collins not Stig, Louis Venter, Van der Venter 17th, and Martin Davies 18th. Richard, I think it's Mark. Is it Mark or Martin? Might be Mark Davies, one of the two. One's Martin, one's Mark. You'll figure it out. Lower your brake. If the fronts lock up, lower your brake migration value or shift your baseline brake bias. Okay. Yeah, right. And the good thing is I can adjust the anti-roll bars in car. We don't have ABS, so that's the tricky thing with the hypercars. Oop, hovercrafting. It's just net code. Gunter's parked it, so he's dropped to back to fourth. George, well done. He's got with it just over a tenth of Matt. Matt's still on track. Any getter? No, can't improve. Jake spins it on the very last turn. That's his quali over. Pete's still on track. He's coming around to the second last corner now. Let's see what he's got. Gets a good run out. He's currently in 7th, just a second off pole, and he gets up to 5th. So that was a good finish for him. Nick's in the pits. Hayden Tegg. He's going up towards the corkscrew. Derek Zoolander just behind him. Oh no, Derek's finished. So 9th. Here comes Morris across the line. And it's just, where did he end up? 11th, so it's just Hayden Tegg on track now. And then McLaren. Ooh, he might get a cut there. Slightly quicker, but doesn't advance. Right, so Hypers, top 3, Bewley, myself, and Costa. Top 3 in the GT3s, Matt Clark, George Goddard, Shane Faro. And we have a full grid size of 25, I believe. There's definitely 2 Hypers that aren't here. And we might get stolen into the commentary box with Elvis at some point. Where's he gone? No, he's gone altogether.
Nice lap there, Matt.
Got his stream up actually, have a quick look.
Thanks, brother. I really wanted to,
Where's the
21's
Elvis?
possible, but my god, it's so hard to put all that time together in one lap.
There he is.
Yeah,
Back is brutal.
I hit the sausage and the sausage hit back.
That'll do
It
it.
blew me into the stars.
What's he saying? Pretty quiet there at the moment. It's just me watching, that's why.
drivers and go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, let's check our fuel. It's going to be 60 laps, so yeah, 80 litres to start with, and then 57 at the pit. I reckon 4 new tyres. We'll see. Same 59. Yep, okay. That'll do for now. We can look at don't know about tyres yet. Yeah. No change. I don't think tyres.
Good laps in hypers, boys.
Don't know actually. Yeah, it's pretty bloody. Yeah, there's a good effort.
I'll
54
check
seconds.
looked up, like Matt was saying.
All right. Gonna overheat that thing. I'm just hoping that's not the only good thing that comes out of my race tonight.
Who got pole in the hypers?
Bewley.
Oh, nice.
Nearly in the 12s.
Thank God he's only average.
I know, right? Fuck that guy.
100%.
Good luck, fellas.
Did you tell Noah to change his name, Bewley?
Formation line has started.
I need to practice my hill starts.
Yeah, I reckon, eh?
Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
was weird having a brake lock up there. I'm just trying to stay calm. Looks like Costa's going to push quite hard here, so got a decent gap behind me. I just don't want to make any mistakes. A little bit too deep. So I'm not too worried if these guys get away from me a little bit. Looks like I'm the quickest over the top of the mountain too. Wasn't qualifying as well, so that's good. I'm a little bit understeery some of these tight corners, but I think, yeah, that's to look after my tyres, so it's all good. Yep, definitely. Just let them battle it out. I got the feeling Bewley's just sort of pacing at the moment. So I dare say he's probably got a little bit more up his sleeve than we're seeing, if he needs it. Yeah, tyres are about as warm as they're going to get, I think. It's track. It's not terribly hot conditions. So oh, GT3. That was a better turn. A little bit jerky on the throttle, halfway up the hill there. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. All I saw was a Porsche, I didn't know where it was. What was that, Jason? When I was practicing, I kept losing it there, pushing it too hard, and also this next corner. So, just being cautious, just biding my time. There's no point pushing. We got over an hour to go yet, so. Louis van der Venter. Thank you, Louis. Holy shit, we caught them quick. I think so. It's taken a little while to get used to it, but I do like things happening a lot quicker. I've had to play around with setup too, just to get it handling a bit nicer to my liking. But yeah, I think so. This is all going to compound here, so I've got to be careful. That was well done by all you GT3s, thank you. Oh, no. Damn, Costa got turned around. Could be gutted. It's the Firth. Thanks, Jake, sorry. Breathe. Yeah, I think so, eh? It's taken a lot to get used to the brake pedal without the ABS. Once you do, it's great. Dan is going to hurt me here. Oh, shit, I didn't think I was going to pull it up then. Pretty much, I think so. It's closer to more open wheeler, the supercar. Whoop. Tyres wearing pretty good. Just got a little bit too early on the gas there. I've got a 5.3 second gap behind me, so a little bit of breathing space, which is good. don't quite have Bewley's pace, and I knew I didn't, so. Don't want to run with him, I'm just happy to run my own laps here. Because if I get caught up trying to stay with him, then I'm going to spin. And just being this close after this many laps is a huge step forward, so... One hour to go. So I can't. I'll get away with it. Just trying to straight line up to the corkscrew there a bit more, but it did warn me, but didn't penalise me, so I think I might just need to be careful there. Do that. Lock brakes. Oh, did Costa leave? Oh, that sucked. Yeah, nah, I saw it. So that sucks, man, because you were flying and pressuring Bewley like massively. I'll have a look at that one, I'm sure, after the race, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm pretty happy with my pace. We're learning. So, I mean, you got to be happy with how quick you were, though. I mean, sure, it was unfortunate, but the thing you can take away, man, you were flying. I'm getting there. Just get used to this, the brakes and set up on this thing, and trying to get it so I'm comfortable with it. But yeah, definitely happy so far. Will Dixon's not catching, which is good, so seem to be holding the position okay.
Sorry, mate. I thought you were going left.
I definitely feel your frustration, Costa. Oh. I need to relearn that. I've de-learned that corner. And I need to relearn it quickly. I'll read that in a sec, man. Sorry, Ben, thank you. I knew Billy might shoot off. Yeah. Well, I went for a different fuel strategy this time. So instead of racing, last time I went 100% fuel, and the car it just felt heavy, and it felt just different, way different, undrivable. So this time I split the fuel a bit more between the two stints, so slightly heavy on the first stint. But so far, what a difference. Yeah, it would have been, yeah. So I just wanted a car that felt the same for both stints, rather than one that come out lighter at the end, but it just locks me into pitting halfway. It reduces my options when I can pit, that's all, but it's all good. That's a bad time to catch everyone. Yeah, GT3 things. Yeah, true. Oh, sorry, Costa. Sorry. Ah, shit. Sorry, Shane. That was really bad. I should have waited for that one.
Bro, I was looking at the crash ahead. I didn't know you were beside me.
Ah. Okay, so I kind of need to rip a little bit of a gap. Oh, good, that new ad's working. Set that up today. just need to get a little bit of a gap to whirl. So when I do pit, got that overlap. So I don't need to push super hard, but I do need to keep foot on the gas. That's 7 seconds, so as long as I can maintain that, it should be right. I think I noticed. I think I'm chewing out that front right tyre, so... Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm just going to put that front anti-roll bar down, back to 1. Now it's got to be careful on turning like that, so... It should be quicker, anyway. Should turn it here way better, yeah, well better. He's better. Oh, where's Billy gone? He went off. He was there. Cheers, Jace, thank you. On the charge. I must have been front that lap then, because that was the lap you just put in is a fast and a decent lap. It's not a lap that you'd call a mistake. Louis, lost your wing, buddy. It is, it's awesome. Love it. Make him work for it. I just lack confidence under braking. fucking turning, but that's alright. Something to work on. But I'm trying to drive within my comfort zone, so where I think the car's got grip. I'm not going to let go on me. Take the penalty on that one. I think that's my first warning, actually. Now, do I pit? Do I take tyres or not? That's the question. Okay, sure, Bewley's there, but... So Will's still 7 seconds behind, he's still hanging in there. It's 12 seconds to change all 4 tyres, I believe. So I reckon not. I'll just keep going. I'm going to get caught up here. But I'll get them both before the corkscrew. Yeah, nicely done. Takes too long to warm up. Yeah, I think we should be okay. We're nearly halfway. Keep pushing, man. So they're going to be down to like 50% towards the end, but at least the front right will. He's pushing. He's a good driver, man. Is he pushing that hard though? I think maybe he's trying to make me push harder. I don't know, but it looks like he's really struggling with that thing at the moment. I'm not struggling, but he's pushing harder than what I am.
He's done.
The car's got such good turn in there. Whoa, shit. I looked away just as I did that. And I shouldn't have. Okay, I've got 10 laps of fuel left. So I'm going to run it all out. And pit only when I need to. So Will has actually caught me a little bit now. Although having said that, I got caught up with GT3, so he's got to get through those yet, so maybe not. So. That cost me a shitload of time. Fuck. Ooh. Thank you. Who's that? Gibbs. Morgan. We can't brake as late as a GT3, so there's no point trying to outbrake him, but definitely get him out of the corners. So it's a bit of a learning curve as to where you try and pass them as well. Like, our ruling is that hypers have power, so we need to wait to be able to pass them on a straight. If we're not alongside them before the corner, no pass. So it's up to us to do it cleanly, not for them to let us through. So that's a clean pass over alongside before the corner. Right, 5 laps to go. Thank you, Ian.
Alright. Come on, bro.
All good, brother.
Three laps to go. 9-second gap to Will. That was a good lap actually, wow. Not really pushing that hard. Oh, he matched it. Probably because the fuel's coming off. Car's getting light. Thank you. That was my fault, that one. Right, one more lap. And I'll be pitting. 8.2 second gap to Will behind me now. Fuck, I think I'm gonna get I think I'm going to get pinged anyway. Suspension damage. Son of a bitch. What's the gap? Ken Dugdale, 30 seconds. Damage 30, fuel 44. Okay, so shouldn't... It might all be finished within. Might not be too bad then. Because the fuel is more than the damage. Yep. Oh, sweet. We're good. It's just that hitting the wall might have cost me the place, maybe. Just see where Will is.
That time was a 2:90.09.
Bit of a flat spot. Shit, I might have got lucky then. I think I was already, maybe not, I was already going to be compromised on my fuel as it was, the pit stop, because I was carrying less at the start, so my pit stop was going to be a little bit longer. So hopefully that and the compounded damage and smacking the wall doesn't cost me second place, but we'll see, I guess.
Go around, Crosby.
Cheers, mate. Cars hooking up way better. And I did come into traffic, which is a bit of a pain, but now's what I need to be pushing. Should get away with that one, yeah. Fucking Bewley's right there, Jesus. Must be due to pit soon. Someone's taking out that marker. Correct. The tyres are starting to get a bit of a wobble on. Especially that front right. Losing so much time to Will. It's like 3 seconds to him now. Okay, so they're due to pit any time. Oh, of this lap, I would say. And that's not good. Come on, get back on track. Alright, 2 little mistakes. So pit entry and that. Okay, Bewley's pitted. Will's got to be going in. I don't know if I got enough or I'm close enough to Will to fight to the end, but we'll see. No, I think he's going to be quicker. That spin at the corkscrew fucked me up. Oh yeah. Third. Fourth place now. Chris do 116s. So there's a chance I could catch him. it hurts so much when you catch different class car at the wrong time for both classes. I think more so for the hypers because we've got to wait for them. Oh, that's the way it is. Same for everyone, so. Sweating. Oh, get fucked. Ken's coming too. Okay, those rear tyres are a bit warm. Oh. Four and a half seconds back. Oh. What the hell? I'm running low on fuel? I am. What? That's not VE. It's my physical fuel. Fuck. Son of a bitch. There goes Ken. Bye-bye, Ken. Bye-bye, 5th place. Fuck me. Another race down the toilet. Fuel usage critical. Fuck off.
Time was a 1:37.78.
That front right tire's wrecked. many fucking laps we got to go? I've got 1.5 laps of fuel. What the fuck is wrong with my fuel calculator in this car? Again. Fuck.
That time was a 1:38.34.
These Rob's not close enough to catch me unless I fuck it up this lap. Hard on tyres that corner. On to go. It's looking nice and comfortable, and then just fucking didn't plan the fuel right. Self-destructed. Got the second quickest time out of the hypers. Actually, no, maybe not. What did it cost her? 1:14.6. Ooh,
Well, the race, gentlemen.
just got me 200ths.
Nice.
Everyone's finished. Good. I've got the replay.
Indeed. Well done, Nathan and Mick.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Jesus.
That was close, Nick.
Yeah, I was like, I changed my profiles on Sydney Q, and I realized about 20% into that race that my force feedback was up so much higher than I was used to. So my wrists were physically giving up on that race.
My skill was giving up on that race.
Well, I jumped on Forza the other day, and then I jumped back on
Right, I'm
LMU,
gonna shut that
and
down
obviously
here.
just chose the wrong profile, and I haven't done a long stint. And I was like, man, something's not right. Anyway,
Yep.
mistakes were made.
Yeah. It
Yeah, I was like yellow. Every bit of my car is yellow.
With Quasi, and then
Yeah, it's a good race. I
Yeah.
saw you coming, I was like, oh
Lucky.
dear lord.
I'm gonna kill that stream. And,
Did anyone have any like netcode contacts?
No, I didn't see
Nah,
anything.
it was alright.
Twice in a week now, I've had like half a car length behind someone, but it's hit them going into a corner.
I'm claiming that code on the system.
Right. Well, that's that. What's next week?
A couple of cars
No
disappeared
way.
for a second.
Next week we'll have a look.
If we're claiming sausage kids with net code, yeah, I had a couple of those as well.
Season 14, Simbrid.
Actually, that's what I'm
Yeah, me too. See you guys.
Daytona.
See?
Mine was just mostly driver incompetence.
Yeah, well done, guys. I'll catch you guys later.
See you,
Oh,
Pete.
good job, Pete. Well
Thanks,
done on the
guys.
podium, bro.
Thanks.
Man, you're just playing with us, Bewley.
No. I realized pretty much probably 10 laps in that I'd loaded the wrong setup, and I was like, why does this feel very bad? Turns out it was an experimental whip.
Ah.
Playing with them.
Oh, Max, how was that? Opening lap, but just that little bit of damp, and then it looked like he was on that curb, and just as the car come off the curb, it just spat him sideways. That was a huge impact. I'm glad he's okay though. That was crazy. Boring track though. No good for passing. They almost need to lengthen that
legitimately
main
cooked
straight
after
by
that
another
race. That was-
400 meters would be
that was
good,
hectic.
or
I
300 meters.
am-
But
I'm done.
oh well.
Sweating
my
like
hands
a
are
machine.
Caveat seat his wife from him.
Yeah, I'm like, I either need to go to the gym or make some adjustments to the
Max is
the
a bad
wheelbase
person.
settings.
Turn it up some more.
Nah, man, I almost ripped my hand off at one stage going through the corkscrew.
So next Daytona, then
You
Kota,
might need to turn it down a smidge.
Americas,
That
and then
might
we
not be
go
a good idea
to
to make
Portimao,
training that.
Monza, Barcelona, Paul
I can
Ricard,
feel it all the way through my shoulders.
and then we
tonight.
finish off with the two new
Take a Voltaren before bed.
US track packs, which haven't been
Yeah, that's a good idea.
announced yet. Oh man! Oh well, I'm going to kill stream too, so we'll
good
load the
race,
replay
guys.
up on Wednesday and have a look and do the race review. So we'll catch us all then. No. In the game, I mean. I'd love to go to Monza in real life. I know the wife wants to go to Italy, but
mate.
we'll see.
Tired.
Let's throw a raid. Why waste it?
Yeah, I don't know how you guys
Five
do
you
it,
watching?
just the whole
Let's have a
race
look.
just locked in.
Man, I've got some work to do with this car.
I just
Crazy.
don't want to paint until I get to the end.
Right, here we go. Let's see. Stream summary. Stream manager.
About bad beating him.
Raid.
Was it only
Yeah.
a second or something like that, or plus 0.8?
Who's
Is that what
online?
it was, or-
It was less than that, but I gave it a wiggle on the start finish rate. It was probably about 1.5. So
Daytona 90-minute race.
I had a shocking final lap.
English, no.
Yeah.
What is that?
It was like 2 before the final lap.
Mit Saza
Did you ever spin
Racing.
or something, George?
Almost.
Don't
did
know.
one
Could
off
be.
the
We'll
off
try
track
that one,
one.
eh?
Yeah, because you guys were super close, and then the next time you
I'll
were
rate his
really
channel.
far
But
apart.
I caught like 4 seconds per stop.
Yeah, I was very lucky.
All right,
'Cause
we'll
I
catch
was
you on
looking- I had
Wednesday.
my
I'll flick the raid
fuel
across.
set, like,
Enjoy,
put in about
and
26%, about
see
the
you
same
again.
as you did, George. And then I looked at the other guys that had already pit, and they all had like 30% or plus, and I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
But I've also
Later.
been fuel saving, so fuck. I've got 4.5 seconds.